welcome to Gaming in 6 TV, and today we're going to be talking about what's currently happening with Final Fantasy VII Remake. With Kingdom Hearts 3 development wrapped up a while ago, and its release finally coming up later this month, it means that it's time to start gearing up for the next big thing from Square, which is obviously Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's been almost 4 years since the initial announcement of the remake back at E3 2015. So what's actually happening with the game, and where is it at now? Well, we did some research and caught up to date on what's arguably one of the most, if not the most important games of this generation. Let's begin. Final Fantasy VII Remake is still being planned to be released as a multi-part series. What does that mean exactly, you may ask? Basically, it will release the same way as Final Fantasy XIII did. So it will be Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII-2 Remake, Final Fantasy VII-3 Remake. Square-Enix has stated that if they were to release the whole game at once, then they would be forced to cut out a lot of content, and they do not want to do that. Each release will be treated as a giant standalone game with its own systems, continuous story arcs, and so on. It was also revealed in Famitsu, the Japanese magazine, that the scenario for the first part of Final Fantasy VII Remake was 100% completed, and this was confirmed all the way back on December 15th, 2015. The game is still using Unreal Engine 4 and will not be switching engines or anything of that sort ever. Many predicted that Final Fantasy VII Remake will be using the Luminous Studio engine from Final Fantasy XV, and it was confirmed early on during Remake's development that it will be instead using Unreal Engine 4. Epic Games Japan will be helping out with the optimization of the engine during development as well. Final Fantasy VII Remake will also use and augment its lighting system with Enlighten, which is a lighting engine licensed from a software company called Joe Merrick's. Square Enix confirmed back on May 14th, 2018 that the legendary composer Nobuo Uematsu will be returning for Final Fantasy VII Remake. However, on September of that same year, Nobuo Uematsu stated that he has to take a break due to a personal chronic illness that's preventing him from working on any video game projects. We deeply hope that he will have a speedy recovery and gets back on his feet to work on Final Fantasy VII Remake so we can feel and experience the magical soundtrack once again. Earlier this year, Tetsuya Nomura shared his 2019 New Year resolution with the keyword being number 7, which is a huge hint towards what he's personally looking forward to during this year. This is the year where we will finally get a ton of details and more information on what's currently happening with Final Fantasy VII Remake and its overall progress, and that also includes new trailers, gameplay footage as well. This is exciting for the fans and content creators such as me, and of course many other people. But most importantly, it also means that the game is progressing well and the development is not stagnant. Now here's something very interesting that I've been hearing around different corners of the internet. While I may not speak directly about the sources, the only thing I may say is that all of this needs to be taken with a grain of salt and not taken to heart. Just because someone said something to me or something was written somewhere does not mean it's 100% true. Honestly speaking, it is most likely fake. But some things are better than nothing, and we are always here to speculate and have fun time with it. So, sometime in April of this year, there will be a huge event that will take place in Japan that will be close to 2 hours long, showcasing Final Fantasy VII Remake and its long-awaited progress and, everything else. So this event will be very similar to that of Final Fantasy XV back in, I think it was 2016 or something like that, where they revealed the release date and many trailers and a lot of cool stuff. So in this event, we will finally get details on combat and materia system. It's going to be explained in great detail, and there will be footage of that. There will be an environmental trailer that is going to showcase what the outside of Midgar looks like. And as I previously mentioned, there will be 3 main games for the plot of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The first game will not only be taking place in Midgar, but also other places as well. Nobuo Uematsu might show up at this event, depending on his health condition. Square Enix really wants to do this for the fans. We will get a reveal video of every main character design, which will include Aerith, Barret, Cloud, and more. And most importantly, yes, there will be a release date reveal, and the targeted date is late 2020. Maybe in time for a PlayStation 5 launch? Wink wink, I don't know, that's just a guess. If all of this is true in any shape or form, then I think 2019 will truly be an exciting year for the Final Fantasy VII fans, including myself, and Tetsuya Nomura did confirm that 2019 is the big year for the remake. But as I always say, take everything with a grain of salt. What are your hopes for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and how do you feel about Nobuo's health condition? And do you think this event will actually be happening? Let us know in the comment section down below. Stay tuned to Gaming in 6 for more Final Fantasy VII Remake updates, latest video game news, features, and much more. See you guys soon.